Capricorn, welcome to your reading. We're going to look into your person and what's happening in their energy, and we're going to head into feelings and intentions and then the next course of action. Looks like your person, if you ever wondered if they were single, yes they are, very single. I'm getting here that this person probably dated a lot, or maybe even a player in the past, and you're wondering if they're ever gonna shed like their skin. And I'm also sensing here that this is probably like a friends with benefits, or maybe it's just like a very early relationship. Spirit is saying this might take time, but it's safe to love this person. But for this person to kind of take their focus out of their career right now, this person's very just focused on manifesting their abundance, maybe stability. Also, if there's any question you have, this person would probably leave like signs or like in between, like innuendos I'm getting. And if there's a change here with clarity, you have to kind of for this to keep going forward, you have to kind of release any expectations. With 19 here, I'm also, it's a sun energy. This person hasn't touched down in ages, and it might take time for them to kind of feel safe. I think in the past this person had a very not traumatic, but it's just maybe like hurt, and they're kind of very selective of who they engage with and who they share their life with. But this might take time. Although let me see your tarot cards. This in the long run, if you commit to this, or maybe just take it, like pace it as how they want it to go, or maybe focus on yourself and just kind of not think about it so much. This would actually strength. You might learn like something how this person manifests. If they're very successful, you might learn a thing or two on how they kind of pursue their goals. I was getting that here earlier. Archangel Michael, can you please for Capricorn, Two of Emotions. Okay, there's a lot of responsibilities here. I'm guessing like bills, maybe even student loans. But they do see you as like a long-term partner. And yes, there's a lot of passion here. I'm also sensing that they do see you as their future. But if this person is very staunch on not putting labels, because I'm seeing the eagle hardly, and it's in the water, right? This is also like touch and go. If your person travels a lot, they have to kind of think ahead in ways where if you want commitment and like family and all that jazz, they might have to leave their job, relocate. Also, Spirit is saying be realistic about your expectations, especially with the future. And also when you're with this person, learn how to stay in present instead of thinking about what should be done. Being present is very important here for some reason. So yeah, this is really good. This is overall the energy. Two of Emotions, Two of Cups, and Ace of Inspiration, which is Ace of Wands. Just in between it though, there's just your person probably is a little older or has a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. Emperor energy is heavy Mars, Aries, Aquarius here I'm getting. Let's go ahead and see how they see this, their feelings towards you, how they see you, and intentions. and I'll do all signs afterwards. We have divine timing, our serendipitous event. I need one more. Okay, let go of the past, clear energy to allow more love in your life. So I think you both actually have like lingering past energies, maybe even exes trying to kind of wedge their way into this. This is something that you guys might, because this is a divine, you guys are both led for a purpose, for a reason. So, and I don't think you guys even realized what the lesson here is. I have a feeling that this is pretty new, or it hasn't really launched yet. But the feelings here, it's very strong. The Hermit. So I'm seeing this also, Hermit. Maybe this person is very private. They don't like to, with a star there, I don't think they like to kind of put their stuff on social media, or if they do, it's going to be like very limited. They don't go all out until oh, this came out. So this Three of Swords, again, I was getting you guys are probably getting over like the past, let go of the past, or this person is, because it came out as single, and I was getting, if you're wondering, or if your person is wondering, if one of you are kind of like hiding something, you know, because dating now with social media, it's really tough to know if someone's married or not, or has like a person stashed somewhere in a different state. Like it's intense. But no, this person is single, and they have gotten over the past, I think, but there's lingering bitterness, and maybe even guarded about, let's say if this person was lied to quite a bit, there's stuff that they have to not bring it in the relationship with you. But I'm just guessing this is pretty new, and things are still being at play. So Spirit saying let things unfold kind of slowly and naturally. We have Eight of Swords. And the Hierophant reversed. Judgment. Okay, Ace of Wands again. So if your person was married before, or was in a like military or a big organization, it looks like they got out of that. And again, with Ace of Wands, this is how they feel towards you. Meeting you is kind of like a renewal. It gives them that sense of like vigor. I think your person was very depleted when you met them, energetically. Also very low libido with red here. And I think with you, through the darkness, you were actually like the light, or they're gonna be seeing you as the light. Depends on how long this relationship is. I am getting that this is quite new for some, or maybe a little bit ahead as well. But this is looking really good for like the starter. What was it gonna do? Next course of action. Let's see. We have Six of Materials, that's Six of Pentacles. So if this was not a equal give and take, since I'm feeling that this person's probably like travel a lot, or they go in and out of your life, or maybe this has not fully grounded itself, and it's probably put you in your head. They're wanting to kind of level this out. I think they've realized as well. Don't stress about it if they can't commit. Slowly, again, it might take some time, but there's no other else in this person's life but work. honestly. Like, there's maybe this person's even thinking of maybe branching out on a business. With Three of Pentacles here, I think they're kind of figuring out other ways to make money as well. I don't even know if they told you about this through your voices. And the Hermit. It looks like in the past, your person had a failed business partnership with someone, or maybe it's just a job that they probably had to deal with a project, but that they have to do by themselves, and maybe someone took credit off of that. Maybe their boss. I think that really left a bad taste in their mouth. Again, with Ace of Cups here, you have a lot of aces, and it's upright. So if this is a new relationship, you are actually inspiring this person to get moving with their life. I think when you met them, they were probably starting over, or they were just stuck, very uninspired. If this was a creative person, they had writer's block or like a creativity block period, and you brought the color back. Again, very inspired. Now they're taking charge. I'm also getting, before you came, probably this person didn't care about like if the bills were paid on time. Very absent-minded. So just watch out for that. So let's go ahead and get your spirit guidance, and I'll do all signs. We have slow down. To avoid burnout, do not do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness of your life. And we have Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So if there's any miscommunication here, maybe take the initiative to kind of breach the gap between you two. Since I was seeing like Ace of Wands clarifying the Two of Cups, so that means this person really sees you as soulmate, and someone that they could really build a life with. And we have King of Raphael. This is warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This is also telling you to kind of let this play out, because again, there's a lot of slowing down here. I think there's also for you guys to kind of savor this relationship like how would a fine wine, like one person would taste a fine wine. Maybe you guys love wine, because this relationship, it's like I'm seeing like a spark plug. Like it would inspire you both to challenge yourself to go towards distance in a way to really reach your full potential, not in the relationship wise, but in career wise. This person will actually really push you towards goals and dreams that you probably put in the back burner. I am getting this heavy, like driven person, and you would kind of get this lingering abundance with them in a way where you're gonna see how this person manifest what they want, and you're gonna be taking notes and really doing that yourself as well, applying it into your life. So let's go ahead and do Capricorn, dealing with Capricorn. Okay, just put that there. We have no, desires freedom. They don't want a relationship at this time. Happy being single, so just go with the flow. I'm not really feeling like a no. It's more of a go with the flow. So don't do any labels. Just kind of, again, just kind of enjoy in the moment. So if you really want an exclusive label thing, and you've breached this to your person and they are not okay with that, then maybe that's something that really you have to consider as well. We have gifts, surprises, presents, openings. We have the Chariot, we have Six of Swords, and then Strength. If you decide to move forward and not be with this person, Spirit is saying that you're going to find another soulmate. It's going to be a gift for you, for even like taking charge here. Let me get who the soulmate, if ever you decide to move away. And this would really take a lot of, like, it would take a lot out of you to move forward, but it's gonna be worth it. But also, I'm also getting, if you want to stay here, it might take quite some time, but at the same time, I don't know if there's a surprise baby. I'm getting like a baby here. Okay, so the next person for you might be very flashy and loves to shower you with words and gifts. This is the kind that would give you the credit card and go shopping. Like, I'm getting like heavy Taurus, Venus energy here. Libra, Taurus. This is the next man, basically would give you whatever you want. This is a very successful person. That would actually sweep you off your feet. I'm getting like heavy Disneyland, Cinderella, fairy tale stuff happening here. This person would spoil you rotten. Insanely. This is, who are you meeting? I'm getting banker, or just like a, maybe even like in the movie industry, but not an actor. Maybe the ones that negotiates movie contracts for their clients. Maybe even an entertainment lawyer, or someone high profile but in the background. They're not in the forefront. So it could be a Leo, or again, it could be a Leo, Cancer, or air sign. But yes, this is what's the next phase for you if you want to move forward. So let's go ahead and do Aquarius. We have, yes, clear the air. A lot was left unsaid. They can no longer hide the way they feel about you. Fall. So it should be anytime soon. We have twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic. This is more of a twin flame I'm getting here. Three of Swords, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, and we have Seven of Wands. So in the past, if your person was okay, you probably thought your person was in love with someone else, or they were committed somewhere else because they were trying. I'm getting like very secretive energy. I know I'm not seeing Seven of Swords, but I'm sensing it that way. It's just a mask that they wore. Your person was guarded for a different reason altogether. I think this person had problems with money, and I think they were embarrassed to tell you. And when they do come, they're gonna tell you what is happening here. This person is very sad without you. With twin flame here, this is a bond that's very unique. If you think your person is out and about dating, no, this person is actually working on their money before they head back to you and kind of clear the air and give it one more shot. See if you could take them back. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Capricorn with Pisces. We have, yes, slow and steady. Some old fears still linger, but they want to get to know you better. Don't rush it. Take your time within 6 months. And we have past love. In the past lover. So I'm also past life. So this is heavy. I'm getting like high level soulmate here. Knight of Swords. Seven of Coins. Justice. Okay. So this person appreciates truth, maybe even very blunt. I'm hearing all is fair in love and war. So this relationship might be really slow and steady to kind of blossom, but it's going to be steady and consistent. It's not going to be very rocky, like push and pull, make up, break up. No, this is going to be very slow. But again, I was just getting the whole energy here. Just kind of appreciate the process. Something about grounding. So yes, your person is a yes. We have Aries. We have another yes, maturity. They want you to know they truly change and inspire them to become a better person way off in the future. We have Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. Just know that this is not like man and woman. This is the energy they're in. So even if it's a man, they're going to be in this feminine energy, which is feminine energy usually is very receptive, very giving. But with Ice Queen here, that could be like a contrast. So just watch out for that. Maybe you could melt them with the right words, or they could melt you with the right words. We have Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, your person, I think they saw you in the past as Queen of Pentacles, someone very abundant, someone they could really make a home with, future. With the Sun energy here, I think ego clashes, maybe a lot of like too much of a good thing, and this person ran, or they got into their head thinking that I'm just getting a lot of illusions here with your person. Maybe it's due to they weren't mature in a way where maybe you were too mature for them, and when you tell them something, they perceive that as an attack, and it really puts them in their head. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Capricorn with Taurus. We have yes, driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy. Next full moon. And we have union. Oh boy. We have the Wheel, King of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, your person's gonna be shifting between loving and being a strictly douchebag. They do love you so much, but at the same time, you know how to kind of push their buttons. But again, it's a yes. So we have Gemini. We have no, out of touch. Their ego is getting in the way of love, 1 to 2 years. We have freedom, casual, being single, lightness. I'm getting it like this person has not touched down, and maybe your person likes to skydive or do like risky, like adventure stuff, and I'm getting like forever the single. It's I don't think it's really ego, it's more of like showing it as ego, but it's more of fear if you really dig deep. Six of Wands, Two of Wands, 10 of Coins. Okay, what they're fearing is investing in a relationship and they go all in, and I'm getting maybe this person had a relationship in the past that maybe took half of money, half of the property, or maybe it's even half of themselves. I think if this is a man, they probably felt emasculated, or if it's a female, they really made to feel less abundant. So this is what it's really like coming from. I think that your person dated a lot of people with money already, and they would try to kind of control them with this, or yeah, there's a power play, and they're terrified of that power play. We have, let's go ahead and do Cancer. We have no commitment issues, fear of commitment due to early childhood or past experiences. When you let go, True Gem, Justice, King of Coins, and 10 of Swords. Okay, this is the past here, the fear. When you let go of this person, I don't know if you have or thinking about it, they're gonna see your value, and they're going to really see their faults in this. And this person might realize it, but they're gonna slowly come back to you. At the same time, once they address this feeling, like this betrayal that they had in the past, I'm guessing like quite a while, but while they work on themselves. But I'm not really seeing it as a final thing. This person might go in and out of your life still, but not giving you the commitment that you deserve. Because 10 of Swords, this is like not the pain that's just can be easily overcome. This can take like up to 5 years. Sometimes people don't even get over this pain. It does not necessarily mean it's a marriage. It could have been like a betrayal of like friends or family or someone, like, you know, like it's more of like the trust issue. Maybe even work. If they gave their all in their job and all of a sudden they get fired for no reason, that could be seen as 10 of Swords, especially when they've identified themselves as part of themselves with a job. Let's say if you're a policeman for like 20-30 years, that becomes you. Your badge is, you know, a part of your life. That's your everyday thing. So that could be also that. So just take it as how it resonates well with your person. Let's go ahead and do Leo. We have, yes, choice made. After much thought, they decided to be with you instead of their other option. When you stop obsessing, if you know there's no other person, the other option would have been probably a career choice, or just really just moving on away from this relationship. I'm guessing there's probably a lot of miscommunication and trust issues here. And we have Destiny, Two of Pentacles, Knave of Cups, King of Wands. Okay, this is yeah, they were wondering who to give their pentacle to, and it probably put them in their head quite a bit. And I think they asked their guides a lot. Something about the hand here. I think they decided in a way where how they could see the future as well. Something about kissing here. If the kissing felt right, or the touch of someone's hands on their cheek. That's right. Yeah, but they are, yes, this is a yes. Okay, let's do Virgo. We have, yes, friendship. They want to be friends first and take it slow to build a solid foundation. Don't give up. We have true love, pure love, honest connection, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords, High Priestess. So your person knows you're their true love, but they're kind of getting over like 10 of Swords here. I don't think this is going to necessarily be a hindrance, but it might take them quite some time to disclose to you. But yeah, I think in the past too, they just go straight on and maybe not have a foundation with friendship, and now they kind of learned that maybe having a solid foundation as friends and then slowly build into that would be the best way to go. So yes, we have Libra. And yes, failed plans. Their plans to explore their options failed. They realize it doesn't make them happy, rushing in. We have Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, detached. This could be a woman as well. They're just going to be in their masculine energy, so just take it as it resonates on your end. We have the Sun, Three of Swords, and Ace of Swords. So when this person comes through, they might reluctantly tell you the truth, nonchalantly, that they were probably dating. I'm getting you get this person probably dated while you guys were in the off stage. It's not really like cheating, but if you guys ended it solidly and then a month or two later this person pops up and you're like, I thought we ended it, and you guys will probably talk what's been happening in that span that you guys weren't together. This person tried to date and they could not find that warmth anywhere else. The Sun basically is the happiest card on the deck. It's basically your destiny, the love of your life, your happiness, your entirety. This is and they got that clarity after being frustrated going out. Maybe even with 2 or 3 people they tried and they couldn't do it, because every time they went out, it was your face that kept popping up, and they're like, what am I doing here? And this person is very stubborn, and I think it just took quite some time for them to, maybe even a whole year, to kind of realize, okay, I give up. I'm I'm gonna wave my white flag. I'm going in. So it's kind of like that. Okay, let's do Scorpio. We have yes, an option, not ready to commit, but they don't want to lose you either. They want to keep their options open next year. So this is maybe an open relationship, no label, just kind of let's see how it goes, go with the flow. Wallflower, limited potential. We have Knight of Cups, Six of Coins, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe there's, in the past, this was not uneven. If you gave your all before and they didn't, now they want to move out of this uneven breadcrumbing energy and really give in now. But I'm feeling that you might be reluctant though. Just hear this person out and see, like, don't immediately commit. See if this person really is here to stay, because with Knight of Cups, this is more of like a suave, charming person. So make sure to, they're really gonna give you what you deserve and they come correct. Okay, let's do Sagittarius. We have illusions. Move on from the illusion of them so they don't lose yourself in loving them when you feel ready. Okay, this message is for you. I think it's the imagination here. Make sure that everything, I'm just hearing no expectations. Just don't expect anything. Because if you have expectations, it would actually control you. And it's like, the minute this person gets a whiff of this, the expectations, and this person would be very intimidated. We have Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is probably the moment they feel like there's some shit going on, like they feel like they're gonna get trapped. This person really, really loves their freedom. So, and if you kind of treat them the same, they're gonna give you that same freedom as well. This is like a very, not like controlling energy, but it's like all out. But at the same time, you guys are free to go out. But at the same time, you guys are together, committed with each other. But just no controlling energy or toxic. Your person would immediately like run. I guess this is something that they should heal. I think you guys will have a lot to heal with each other. But the moment you kind of just see them for who they are, accept them for who they are without needing to change them, then yes. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys for person on your mind. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great day. Bye.